The lean, understated designs from Kipekee Studio immediately attracted positive attention when they featured at two of South Africa's biggest design expos. The furniture is created here in Ballito by Michael and Kylie Bornman. The couple met at prep school. She designs each piece and he makes them by hand.
Michael, Kylie, it's so great to meet you. And who's this little angel?
This is Finley Gray.
And I see the family is growing by one more.
Yes, on Tuesday.
Wow, congratulations.
I know, thank you.
Your company has only been around for a year and a half, and already you're making waves within the minimalistic furniture industry. What does Kipekee mean?
It means unique in Swahili.
Is that what inspires your designs?
What makes us unique is that our stories are so different and we came together, and the story behind the furniture is what makes it so unique.
Michael is a craftsman who studied quantity surveying and worked on copper mines before pursuing his love for furniture making.
Michael, where does your love for creating and woodwork come from?
Growing up, my father was probably the primary source of creating that passion for me. And not so much that he would be in the workshop for hours doing stuff, but he just allowed me to sort of adventure in that space. And he gave me freedom with tools, and like I wrecked everything in there, but he was happy with that. And I think just over time of playing around, I found that this is something I really love doing. And that was the seed that was planted just through hours and hours of myself exploring something.
Skills and wisdom is all good, but you also need tools and resources. What kind of materials do you use?
We started off primarily using timber, just because it was what I knew. And we have delved a little bit into mixed materials, but in terms of timber, we use white oak, white ash, walnut, and Australian blackwood. We try and veer away from African timbers just because the African forestry system is under danger and not controlled very well. So we try and not support that industry just because it's not sustainable.
And you get to do this with the love of your life. What's the best part about working with Kylie?
Well, our togetherness is probably the best thing. She's also just so different to me. She's full-on extrovert. I'm very introverted. She's so good at certain things that I don't even understand, like I don't know where to start. So just seeing her strengths come out in the workplace and we can do it together is just so rewarding for me as a husband.
What are you busy working on?
Well, this is our cellar chair, and this particular one is missing armrests. So we're going to be starting off by just cutting the slots into the armrests and then putting them into position. Once we have that, then we can dowel some holes for putting them into the legs. And after that, you'll help me with some final shaping on that arm.
These woodworking skills were honed through trial and error, as well as web tutorials. Michael would make furniture over the holidays and often as gifts for friends.
Okay, so Harmony, if you don't mind just taking these for me. We're going to reline these up and then drill the back holes for the final dowel. Okay, and then just going to place those in. You can give that a whack.
Thor's got nothing on me.
Clients of the studio are welcomed into the factory to watch as each chair, table or cabinet is made.
I think we did a good job.
You did a great job.
Yeah, I might have a future in furniture and woodwork.
I think so.
When former teacher Kylie studied interior architecture, her flair for design was clear.
So what do you think? Yeah? Good? I get the approval. Okay.
Every piece is a combination of this couple's many varied talents.
Et voila, it's a masterpiece.
Awesome.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think you did a good job.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
The great thing about all our furniture, for every item bought, we buy a tree and plant it, and we write a handwritten note, and we send it off to them.
Since I was a part of creating this awesome chair, can I get the honors of writing a special note?
It would be so cool, especially if you hadn't made it yourself.
I think she gives us the thumbs up, right?
Say thumbs up.
While Harmony was writing to a future owner of the chair they made, the couple were busy preparing original pieces for 100% Design this August. Kylie has taken on a new kids' clothing business, and they still make time for ice cream.
5, yeah. Hug, aww.